master of Sinister and the Black Phone, Ethan Hawke.
What do you think happens when you
Okay, so
find out?
Black Phone 2.
Oh, we are? My bad.
October 17th.
hey, what's up, everybody?
Life's too short for compromises, especially when it comes to your favorite baking recipes. Kroger shoppers don't have to choose between a great find and peace of mind. With our baking mixes and chocolate chips, you never compromise on sweet treats. And you never compromise your budget with low prices in every aisle. Hand it to Kroger shoppers. You never compromise. Find a Kroger near you and start shopping and saving today. Kroger. Fresh for everyone.
I just turned $10 into 10 grand just by picking NFL player stats. No joke. With Chalkboard, I can win up to 5,000 times my money on a single entry. And the best part, I don't have to sweat a last-minute interception because I can cash out anytime. No Hail Marys, no stress. Cash in on the action. Download the app now and lock in $20 free. No deposit required. Chalkboard, win on your own terms. Bonus funds returned from free entries require one playthrough before withdrawal. See chalkboard.io for details. Age, location, and other restrictions apply. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit ncpgambling.org.
There we go. There's my voice. There's my voice. All the green. Just like my last name, Green. Alright, now I knew that wasn't work. Something didn't look right. Something didn't look right. I gotta work it now. That's okay, Steph and Bear Fan. We good. How's your Wednesday going, Bear Fan, Steph? Steph, I kind of know a little bit what's yours going. How's yours going? We gotta get Artie under wraps. All right. But I got October Horror Month is here, so this is favorite month of the year outside of like December was when I was a kid. I kind of got being a parent, buying toys like crazy kind of took the thrill of December out of me. So October is my month that I thrive in because I love to watch horror movies, and I do. Great. Love doing it. Love doing it. So we're about to play some Halo right now for a few hours. Akido is doing some stuff, and he's gonna jump in eventually. But then he's gonna jump on me while I come back on my channel, Ahman Green TV, to play some Resident Evil. So I'm gonna flip this over in a little bit. So right now I'm warming up here. Yeah, I got you now. If you were talking before, if you didn't say nothing, I didn't hear you. But if you just started talking, I could hear you crystal clear. Let's flip this screen on over to the game so y'all see what I'm doing. Just warming up the phalanges. You know how we do it. We do that here on Instagram. On the Ahman Green TV /NIL Esports. Artie is doing good. Being good, he just never stops. He never stops eating. Oh, well, you gotta make sure he gets active then, so he stays, because he could burn that energy and then burn some more. So that's how I was a kid. I literally ate everything in front of me, and then I was up and running for hours, but then be passed out in the corner, sleep somewhere. It's not about the points, it's about the process. Oh yes, he's super active. Never active too, never stops. Yep, I was that way. That was me. How's it going, Akido? With the stream cleanup. Yeah.
Take down your targets quickly. 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining.
You just gotta put time into it, that's all. Halloween overlay. Oh, nice. Sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll be playing Resident Evil on my channel later for the chat to know. He'll be playing side by side, so he's gonna stream. Akido's gonna stream from his channel, and it will be Akido Chinaru Twitch channel, and he'll be playing Resident Evil 2, just like I will be playing Resident Evil 2 remastered for October Horror Movie, and we'll play that game until we beat it, and then move on to the next game. Because I tried that my first year, where I was playing every night. I was playing a new horror game, and that was like, oh no, that was a little bit crazy. So every night a new horror game, and that was a bit much. Just a mess. No, I couldn't. No. So now I get to play this all out, finish Resident Evil 2, which I don't think I did in the original. And I know I played through it, but I know I played the original with my brother, and we finished it together. We did couch co-op back then. We just traded off controllers. So we're gonna do that since it's nighttime. There we go. Oh yeah, horror games at night, along with a horror movie to wrap it up for the night. Doesn't get any better than that. Yeah, you're not a horror movie, TV, video game guy. They know that you don't like video games. Or you don't like horror games or horror movies. Really? This is your first one. Resident Evil 2. Right. I might collaborate with Vienna Valor if she's on. She might be on playing it. She's been playing it last couple weeks. She's not on. Yeah, I haven't. Let me go to her channel real quick. She's not on now. Grand Pooh Bear is on. The chef is on that I know. Vienna. S-Man is on. Chef. Steve is on. Grand Pooh Bear. Is Mashi Madden. Pooch is on. Vienna. I could go see when she's getting on because she does her calendar, which is awesome. Usually. Did I spell Vienna wrong? Vienna. No, I spelled it right. Where is it at? That's weird. Did I have too many letters in there? No, that's not how you spell it. I spelled it right. It's not popping up. Vienna Valor. I'm spelling that wrong. It's not popping up. Am I getting old? Because I'm punching in her name and her name's not popping up. Why is Vienna Valor? Is it one N or is it two N's? Oh no, it's here. What? That's weird. I have her follow, but it wouldn't type in. Oh, Vienna. Yeah, you know what? I had one too many A's in there. Okay, when is she jumping on next? Let's see her schedule. She is on. Oh, she already went. She started early today. Darn it. She went 5 hours already. Earlier today. She must have kid stuff to do at night. Dang it. So she'll be on later this week, probably. Alright, chat. What's up, Higgle Jiggle? How you doing? Welcome to NILTV Esports. That somebody you know, Agatha? A couple nights ago? Oh, last night. I didn't see him. I didn't see the name. Higgle Jiggle. I missed the name, bro. Yeah, sorry about that. But I'm thank you for jumping in. Me and Ty's football battle. We went back and forth. We split. We did a lot better than the Packers and the real Cowboys playing. We didn't tie. I know a lot of fans like that. A lot of fans hated the tie. Oh my goodness. They did not like it being a tie. People were popping off. People were popping off about the it being a tie. I'm like, ties happen sometimes, man. It doesn't feel good, but it happened. So what is y'all thought, Higgle Jiggle, on your on the tie? Steph too, you could chime in on that. And Bear fan, how you feel about that tie on Sunday Night Football against the Packers and the Cowboys? I'd love to see what you have to say in the chat, please. What's up, first time Chetsk? Who's this? Hold on, let me see. Finish this dude off here. What's up, check one? Check one. I like that. Welcome into the chat. How's your Wednesday going? I know I'm having a fantastic Wednesday because one, I'm playing video games. Two, and one is what playing video games. Two, I'm playing video games with my friends. Got Akado Chinnaru, got 11, Steffi, and Bear fan in here chit-chatting with right now. And we're going to play some Halo here on NILTV Esports first. And then we're going to play some Resident Evil, which is my favorite of horror games. I love playing horror games, just like I love watching horror movies. And so we're going to go back and forth. So the horror game I'm going to play on my Twitch channel, Ahman Green TV. So you can please go over there and subscribe or follow me. And then if you want to subscribe, go right ahead and subscribe too. I would appreciate that. I would appreciate that greatly. Boom. Just said me too. Chill Wednesday. Playing video games. Been grinding Borderlands 4 lately. Of course, Borderlands 4 dropped out at the start of the month or in mid-month of September. That's something that me and Akado Chinnaru is going to definitely get into soon. We don't know. We got I got Borderlands 3 laying around here. I think it's in storage. I gotta go in my storage. My wife maybe box some stuff up, and some of it was my gaming, some of my video games, and I had Xbox. I had Borderlands 3 on Xbox, and it's disappeared now. So I'm assuming it's in storage somewhere. So I might go track it down this weekend.
Take down your targets quickly.
I got the headsets on right now, the Xbox, and I can hear you through the headsets. I can hear you through because you're on the Xbox right now. So there you go. But even if you weren't, I got the volume turned up for the other mic or headsets. You feel me? So little work.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up, D Watt? Oh, did we get raided? Oh, Ismashi raided it. Nice. Ismashi raided us, man. Tell Mashi I appreciate him, man. Thank you for the raid. I hope he had a good Madden stream today. Hey, L, let me get that Nightbot for you, man, Akado, because the Nightbot in here is chopping up as usual. I know I had, do I have that? Yeah, all right, I gotta get, where is my Nightbot? I think it was the NILTV sign-in. Yeah, it's a sign-in though. The sign-in because you know it pairs with your account. So I think so. If you go to the dashboard to Nightbot, which I'm on now, I say you go dashboard. Yes, NILTV Esports. That's the sign-in. So you have it. And so, what commands do I need to slow down, or what? Moderation, chat moderation. Here we go. All right. Enable what? So everything's enabled right now. So we have excess symbols, excess emotes. Which one? So blacklist words, excess caps. It says excess emotes, excess symbols, and excess caps. So I just like take them off for now. And links. Oh, they have links in here. Yeah, maybe take that off. Right. Yeah, so the sign in is just the NILTV admin sign in, which you have, Akado. So there we go. We fixed that problem, so it should be no more Nightbot set tripping. He's just doing his job though, y'all. He's not trying to, it's not personal. All right, y'all, not personal at all. Thanks for the raid. It says you're good now, Fly. Yep, you good now, Fly. You can say what you needed to say. It says D Watt, you gotta play Mashi at Madden. We did. We're gonna play again. We definitely gonna play again. Here go Jiggle says, I think we Green Bay are better team. We should have won. Yes, they should have won. Yeah, we been Packer fan for over 30 years and love that you former players do this kind of stuff. Yep, I'm one of many players that do this. Uh-oh, Craig just called me. What did he say? Hold on one people. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute the mic. I gotta take care of some business. I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me get everything set up before I jump over. Be right back. All right, got it. Oh no, I still gotta. This is good. Yeah, we gotta set that up. Let me know, D Watt, if you talk with Mashi. I keep saying his name wrong. Mashi, tell him I'm down to play. Let's schedule something for either tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday, because Sunday is when I play Madden on this channel on NILTV Esports, and he could come on here and we could roll. Unless he hears me now from the raid, that'd be great. And if everybody that is from Moshi's Madden channel, please follow here And I think we are available to subscribe now. I'm not sure 100%, but if you can subscribe, you should be. Akato just reminded me. He mentioned it. And if you can sub here, please. We're gonna have sub rewards. We're gonna have fun stuff here since we got a channel full of athletes. And I know you might be a fan of a Cowboy or a Packer or a Cornhusker or a Duke, Blue Devil. Maybe get an autograph. I don't know. This is whatever we set up for the sub rewards.
Take down your targets quickly. 30 seconds remaining.
So please follow and subscribe. And then we got other channels as well. We have NILTV.net is on Instagram and X. We have Ahman Green 30 on Instagram and X. And we have AG_Gamers Lounge on Instagram and X. And then on TikTok, we have Ahman Green's Gamers Lounge on TikTok. And then we have Ahman Green Gamers Lounge on Kick as well. If you could follow, subscribe at all those places, I appreciate you. And you'll know what we're doing all the time. And we have an event this Sunday for anybody that wants to game against me, against any athlete that'll be on, or yourselves. You can come and join the stream and be a part of the competition this Sunday from noon to 5 o'clock, along with listening in some NFL games going on, because it'll be NFL Sunday. So we'll listen to some football, play some Mortal Kombat, and play some 1v1 Call of Duty style. So that means it's gonna be either one in a chamber or Control, which is kind of interesting. It gets interesting in Control and 1v1. Domination as well, or just straight up TDM for all the Call of Duty players that play football, that play Madden as well, that tune in to It's Mashi Madden here. And how's Mashi doing with his, I know he's building out Ultimate Team stuff. I know he's probably up there past me now. I got to play a little bit longer to get my grades up to play against him again. But we could definitely play again, for sure. I want to do that. I want to keep that friendly rivalry going between him and I. Because as a competitor, I'm a former player. I'm a former athlete, so I'm competitive. So I love playing, and I don't mind getting beat, because when I get beat, I'm just learning. You feel me? You just taking a learning. You just got a lesson in something. And last time I played Mashi, I got some pointers. I saw some pointers in his gameplay. I was like, he got a nice game. I like his game. So, and he puts together his ultimate teams. So I watched him on the stream a couple times in the last couple weeks too. So like I said, I appreciate him and what he's doing, because he's playing the game. I've been playing since I was like 19 years old. I've been playing Madden for that long. That's how long I've been rolling, just so y'all know. Yeah, I'm older than anybody that's ever, except for Bear Fan and maybe anybody else over 50 that is not talking right now. I'm older than y'all right now. He's at work. Cause I know Bear Fan is older than me. What position? I played Bear Fan, you the same age as me or older than me? Oh, I front Reggie says, what position? What position? I played running back when I played. If you're asking me what position I played, I front Reggie. Check says, best Madden in your opinion. Oh, best Madden? Well, I mean, like I said, I've been playing for almost 40 years of Madden. Madden came out in 1987, I believe. I was 9. To me, that very first Madden is probably the best. It was this classic. How you gonna call me out? Like, I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying, I know, like, I'm old, and I know you. I think you're older than me. I wasn't saying it in a negative way or anything like that, Bear Fan. So, gotcha. What level did you play at? I played all the way, Little League on up. So Little League, high school, college, and I played I got drafted to Seattle Seahawks, and then got traded to Green Bay Packers. And then played in Houston for 2 years, and then went back to Green Bay to finish up my last year in 2009, and that was it. So that's my career. 12 years in NFL, 3 years college football, D1. Got 2 national titles. So look me up on YouTube or Google me, I Front Reggie. Check me out. Then you'll be like, oh, it's that dude. I played with Brett Favre. I played with Aaron Rodgers. I played with Greg Jennings, Donald Driver, Javon Walker, Bubba Frank. Actually, I just saw Bubba and Marco Rivera. They were also at the Cowboy game. Just like me watching the Cowboy game this past weekend in Dallas. You made your dream come true, dude. That's insane. Yep, I made my dream come true. And now I'm also living on a dream. Playing video games for a living. Setting it up for other athletes to play video games. And that's what we're doing on NILTV Sports. We want gamers of all kinds, especially athletes, current or former. Esports athletes too. Like, I'm trying to get in contact. I just been playing a crazy phone tag with a good friend, Jonathan Bill Evans. That's Ninja's brother. So wait, WTF? You're Ahman Green? Yes, Reggie. Reggie. and that happens all the time. Everybody like, wait a minute, you're Ahman Green? Yes, I'm Ahman Green. Yeah, I'm that dude. I was in the NFC North, played against the Buccaneers when they were in there. You go way back when, before the NFC North got realigned. But it was the Buccaneers, Packers, Vikings, and Bears. And now it's the Packers, or Detroit Lions. But now it's just the Packers, Bears, Lions, and Vikings. So yeah, I'm that dude. Yeah. So let me get and I game. On top of that, when somebody said, I told my Twitch story for the regulars in here. Y'all know what the Twitch story is. How I got started with about 10 years, almost, I say 9 years ago. Back in 2016, streaming. Anybody remember my first game that I mentioned that I streamed? Bear Fan. I don't think Bear Fan, you were following me then. I think you just came in the last couple years. It's a game that you would have liked, Akido. And it's a game close. It is anime. You're close. You are close. It's crazy how far NFL can come since then. Exactly. Yeah, it was the NFC North, and it had Tampa Bay, us, the Lions, Bears, and Vikings. And now it's just the Packers, Vikings, Bears, and Lions. And the Tampa Bay was the beat. They were a headache. I played against 1, 2, 3 Hall of Famers on that defense. John Lynch, Warren Sapp, and Rondé Barber. What's up, Check? He said, wasn't it called the NFC Central? Yep, it was called the NFC Central back then. Or Chris Berman called it the Black and Blue Division. Because we beat each other up, kind of like Big Ten football. That's how Big Ten plays. Yep, and a lot of us game, man. A lot of athletes game. I know from baseball players, basketball players, hockey, track, whatever, softball, volleyball. The best gamers right now, I believe, from an athlete point of view, baseball players. They got an edge. I don't know what it is about baseball players and when they game and when they get into it, but they get into it. And the reason why I know this because of the experience I had during COVID back in 2020. It was a CDC online event against a whole bunch of baseball players. Yeah, I started following in May 2020. Okay. So, yeah, my first game, and we could do this as trivia later. So if everybody's in here listening to this stream, screenshot it, record it. So the first game, RPG game I played on here was Naruto. Shipping something. You know it, Akido. Naruto, excuse me. But I've heard so many people say it different ways. I heard them say Naruto, Naruto Shippuden was the game I streamed, and then I streamed Madden 2017, 2016, or 2017 that year. Who is that? Natty? Is Natty? That sound like Natty.
2, 1. Can you do that one again?
Ooh, hey, Natty. Ah, yeah. I gotta see if I still have that game because I had it on was it on 360 or Xbox One? Okay, I might still have it. Hold on, let me check my stack. Let me check my shelf right here. Hold on. I should still have it because I didn't get rid of it. That's when I stopped going to GameStop and giving my games away too. There's like a mod. My manager that I knew, he's like, "Ahman, don't bring the games here no more." And he explained why, and I said, "Thank you very much for the advice." I don't see it. I do have Dead Space, so we could go down the Dead Space roll and Fear 3. I have Fear 1 and 2 only, or 1 and 3 only because my neighbor, teenage kid, Aaron, was it Aaron? He borrowed my Fear Part 2 and he never brought it back. And he went to college. He's married with kids now. I should call him up, say, "Hey man, where's my game at? You got kids now. You don't play no more anyway." No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, he was a good kid. We played Madden. We played Call of Duty together. We played Fear. I show him Fear, and he's like, "Oh my God, this game's so fun." He said, "I love it." Cowboy Natty says, "Hey, how are y'all doing?" And I'm doing good, Cowboy Natty. I'm doing good, man. Just hanging out. Hey, if you look on my X and my Instagram, what's Instagram? I think it was mine, or AG Gamers Lounge. I posted my hardest hits videos of the hardest hits I've taken. The next round of videos I'm gonna post is gonna be the hardest, my truck sticks, my best truck sticks that I did in my life as a football player, as a professional football player. Cause I say ones that pop off the top of my head. It was either 2001 season or the 2002 season. No, it was 2001 season. A road game in Minneapolis, and I went right up the middle against the Vikings, and it was number 28, the DB for Minnesota Vikings, and this was a straight up. I did the animation of truck stick on this guy. Like I got bounced around in the middle, then I came out the pile, and then he was sitting right there, and I did the whole form, truck stick, boom, elbow, everything, and dropped my, face mask into his chest or his face, and boom, trucked him, and I broke out for like a 60-yard run, and then got caught, but I scored on the next couple plays, or we scored not too long after that. That was against the Vikings, I believe, in 2001, and that was one truck stick. Another one was 2003. The same game I brought up already, Monday Night Football against the Bears. He said the John Lynch hit was gnarly. Hey, that hurt, Cowboy Natty. Just to let you know. It didn't look like it hurt. That hurt. Remember in Tommy Boy, when Tommy Boy gets hit with the 2x4, and he's like, "Man, it doesn't really hurt here. Doesn't hurt here, but somewhere right here, this doesn't feel right." That's how that John Lynch hit felt. And so then the truck stick on Monday Night Football against the Bears. Later in that game, after Brian Urlacher illegally hit me, he speared me. To this day, if you see the hit, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you see I don't know if I posted that one yet, but I will be posting that one. Long story short of it, later in that game, like I said, I didn't get knocked out. That means I knew I got a tough jaw. I came up the middle on the touchdown run, and my college teammate Mike Brown. I'm never even called him Michael. Mike Brown. I truck sticked him into the end zone with me. And after the game, when I got done, I was at my locker. We won the game. We beat the Bears at the home field. Boom, that's another victory, and it helps us get in the playoffs. So everybody happy in the Packer locker room. I look at my cell phone. I got text messages from my homies back in Nebraska, back in high school. "Hey, man, I thought Mike Brown was your boy. Why you do your boy like that?" And I'm like, what? I'm like, man, this is business. It ain't personal. I got to go through him if he's in my way to get to the end zone. This is what being in the league is about. You get drafted to a different team. Hopefully you play on the same team. If not, you play on a rival team. Hey, I got to do what I got to do to score points. This is what player hit you the hardest in your career. So if you see one video, our front Reggie, Troy Polamalu, Brian Urlacher, John Lynch is in a couple of videos that I'm about to post out this week. Today I posted 2 of them, and then tomorrow I'll post the other one. And I should have just did one day at a time. But I got more coming. I got more content coming. And any other things y'all want to ask me about with football, I don't mind talking football. I don't mind talking sports because I played baseball. I grew up playing baseball. I grew up playing baseball and football and basketball. And then obviously running track. I obviously, I've been a gamer just as long as I've been an athlete. I got kids. I'm grown. I'm old. So if y'all want some life questions, be my guest. I'll help you. I'm a motivational speaker. I got a foundation that I help kids and help people out with doing my esports camps and stuff like that. And soon to be starting up football camps again. I do physical training to kids in the Houston area right now. So I'm doing a lot of stuff that I always wanted to do, is just give back. And that's what I do with my foundations. I got 2, working on a new one now. So who was somebody that you wish you could have played football with? Oh, I got a list of people. Where you want me to start? All right, let me see. Okay, great question, Cowboy Natty. Who is somebody that I wish I could have played with when I was playing football? I'm going to go back first to the old school area. So back when I was a kid starting to watch football back in the 80s. One, I wish I was Walter Payton's teammate. Sweetness doesn't get better than that. I wish I was Jerry Rice and Joe Montana and Roger Craig, the 49ers. If I just was on the 49ers teams back then, I'll say that's number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ronnie, if I played teammates, with those guys, I got a couple Super Bowls under my belt, and it's a bad squad, good squad. The 85 Bears being a part of that team, but if I would have been a teammate of Walter Payton, I would have been a teammate of the 85 Bears. So there you go. It's two birds, one stone, right there. And then what's another player? Bo Jackson. I don't mind being if I would have been their backup. That's awesome. Being a backup to Bo Jackson, you just gonna still get carries, right? Who else? I say somebody on defense. Now, because that's kind of the offense. Steve Largent in Seattle. I would love to be his teammate. He was a solid dude. Hell of a receiver. Hall of Fame receiver, as we know. Oh, man. Who else? It's a lot of... I was teammates with Warren Moon, Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, Cortez Kennedy, Mike St. Clair, Chad Brown. Guys are all Hall of Famers. If they're not Hall of Fame at the NFL level, they Hall of Fame at the college level. What other Hall of Famers I played with, or guys I wouldn't want to play with? Oh, I love to play with Barry Sanders. If I was Barry Sanders' backup, which I probably would have been, that would have been love to watch how he ran the ball up close, in practice and games. That means I would have got an education of just being very elusive. Because he was. You never saw him take a straight up hit every now and then. Very blue moon. If you got any crazy stories from traveling with the team, I said you have a favorite teammate. So traveling with the team, funny stories. It was interesting to find out that a lot of the big guys, so offensive linemen and defensive linemen, mostly defensive linemen, they hated flying. They hated getting on planes because they were worried about, some people have phobias of flying an airplane, worried about the airplane's going to crash. But I had a ton of teammates that did. One to name a few, my man, shout out to, I haven't talked to him in a while, but we were at the draft together. Gilbert Brown was afraid of flying. That's why he drives his trucks all around the Midwest to go anywhere. There's one Kyle, I can't remember his last name. First name is R. Kyle. R. Kyle was a D lineman in Green Bay with us. He was afraid of flying. Just thought that was strange. I'm like, bro, we are flying every week. This is our job. And they'd be like, man, I can't take it. I gotta take it. They gotta give me sleeping pills so I could sleep through the flight. I was like, man, that sucks. So it was no fun for them until we hit the ground. I mean, we landed. I'll say that, not hit the ground. What else? Any other funny stories? Me and Marco Rivera. Shout out to my boy Marco. Who I just saw this weekend. He was at the Packers Cowboy game. So by 2000, so I got traded to Green Bay in 2000, and by 2003, I had earned the starting job. I had been to a couple Pro Bowls by 2003, and 2003 we had a big year. But also, whatever reason, 2003, Marco figured that he was gonna start practical joking me because he got to know me a little bit. I guess he thought I was a fun guy. I got along with my big guys, my offensive linemen and my defensive linemen. Like, we were friends. Like, I would hang out with my all line once a week. We'll go to lineman dinner, and then that turned into just hanging out with them every night. So going to their house, hanging out, playing video games, eating food, because that's what old linemen do. And when I was playing football, I still loved to eat, but I really loved to eat then because I needed all that food for energy. So when you hang out with a big guy, you never are hungry. Just know that. Just think about that. If you play football, you hang out with the big guys. They always got snacks. They always are about to eat something. So I was always happy. And so then even happier because they would do their job on the football field and I'm going to do my job. We're working together. We're doing that whole symbiotic running back lineman relationship type thing. So Marco he got to know me well. I guess he got real comfortable, which is great because we're still friends to this day. So he started practical joking me. And long story short of it, it started off with taking my clothes and putting them in the hot tub, in the cold tub, in the sauna. And there's a trick for any of y'all athletes out there. If you get bored one day, you want to have some fun in the locker room, a fun thing to do, it's harmless. You take a ballpoint pen, you crack it, you take the fuel, where the ink is at, take it out in the middle, crack it, and put it in a tennis shoe, in the shoe where people can't see it, but then when they put their foot in, all the ink gets leaked out on their foot, and that ink is hard it takes weeks for it to wear off. So he did that to me. I one of my shoes, my foot was blue for over a week because of the ink that busted that he put in my shoe. And when you get ready for practice, you're putting on your shoes, you're not worrying about what's in it. And so he got me with that. So I was like, okay. I got one of my teammates. He's a jokester. So I'm like, let me check my guy. So and so Marco, so I needed ideas though. I didn't have ideas. I wasn't as shifty and good about practical. I don't. So I wasn't clever at practical joking people. So I went to Mike Flanagan, our starting center, and he's like, "Hey, G, I noticed that Marco's been messing with you with the practical jokes and stuff." I said, "But I can help out with that." He's like, "I can help with that." Okay. I'm like, cool. And so he gave me an idea. He said, "All right, if you can, go and what was the first practical joke that he had me do?" He said, "Do you know anybody?" No. I'm trying to think. What was the first one he set me up with? What was the first one? I gotta think for a second. Oh, this is capture the flag. I thought this was TDM. Where's he getting me from? Oh, that's where he got me from. I can't remember what was the first thing he asked me to do. He said, oh, not asked me, but he said I could do. He said, or he taught me. Oh, he said if you could go to the if you could go to the he said go to the Petco and get as many crickets as you possibly can. And so I'm like, okay, get it, ask for a lot, ask for what you can. And I was like, all right. So I went there and I picked up, I think 300 crickets. And I was like, okay. I was like, what's next? He said, so he said, don't worry about the next thing. I'll get you the car keys to Marco Hummer. So I got the three. I got about 300, maybe 400 crickets, and oh, where was he at? What? And so I got the crickets. Mike Flanagan got the T. Thank you. He got the keys to Marco's truck for me, and so I go. And so he got me the car keys for Marco Hummer. He had an H2. So at lunchtime, right before practice, when we have lunch, I go to his Hummer. Oh man, we got a sniper rifle got me. And so I put all the crickets into his Hummer. And so later that day, when we broke out of meetings and they're talking, we're going to practice for a walkthrough. And I hear Marco, oh my God, he's like right in the truck, and he's like, what the hell? And he's like looking at his truck. Or he gets out of the truck and I could hear him like, man, what the hell? He's like, what the hell's wrong with my... He's like, God damn it. And he noticed, so he obviously noticed the crickets. And so the crickets, they were bouncing up and out around his truck while he was driving to practice and home. And he said it, and I remember heard him over, talking to the other linemen. Like, he said, God dang it, man, when I got home, I had to pull out all the crickets. He's like, man, this is crazy. He said, he had crickets everywhere. And he said, I went to the garage at home. I put it in the garage, and I vacuumed it out some more and still had a problem. You know, still had crickets everywhere. But by the time, you know, it was time to get home, you know, or, you know, the next day, you know, he got it up there. He got it. Nice, we scored. Or he couldn't get more. He said, but then the next day, he said, man, God damn it. He said, the next day, I went up there to clean it out. And again, couldn't do it. Nice, we got him. One's coming off a blue courtyard. And so he's like, it took him 3-4 days to get the crickets out of his car. Even they were in the air conditioning vents and everything. They were everywhere. And so that was hit number 1 against Marco from Mike, giving me some information. I was like, dope. I was like, dope. Thank you. And so I used that information again. So Marco came at me again, did some more stuff between the blue ink and my clothes in the hot tub, cold tub. He'll put. Whoa. Oh, I'm hit. What's up, Natty? That sound like Natty. Yeah. Yeah, we got you. Yeah, that's what I got to do with mine. So I came up. So it was another one. This was the last one against Marco, because he did a few more things. And then, long story short of it, Mike Flanagan was like, "Hey, we gotta go for the jugular." He's like, "This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you his keys again, and I'm gonna make sure." Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I got flanked. I got flanked. I'm gonna give you the car keys again, and I'm like, "Okay, cool." What he said? Do you know anybody? You know, you got it for you, or you know any mechanics? You know, people at auto shops. So I'm like, "Yeah, I go get my truck serviced at the Tires Plus right down the street." And so he said, "All right, cool." He said, "I want you to go up there and talk to them and see if they will let you, not let you, but they would come and help you take the tires off of Marco's truck, or his Hummer." And I'm like, I think they'll, maybe. I just asked. He said, "Yeah, go ask. And then I'll handle the key situation." And I was like, what about the you know, people? What the heck? No, because I knew you were still working on your stream. Oh, that's on the Insta, or that's on Twitch, right? Yep. So I got. Oh, the flag is down! 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 Nice. Oh, we got one more. Kill him! Yes, score it! Yes, score it! Yes. So, I went and gave the keys to the guys at Tires Plus, and Mike Flanagan, he had been to Green Bay a couple years before me, so he knew Bulldog, which was the guy who like attended the parking lot. He was a parking lot attendant for us. We call him Bulldog because he's a bulldog, right? And so I go get the, I get the Hummer. I mean, get the keys, give it to the guys at Tire Plus. Bulldog lets the guys at Tire Plus in, and I'm going to practice like usual. So we had the walkthrough again, and so we go to the walkthrough. We walk into our cars, and all I hear is Marco in the other aisle. It's two lanes in our cars going to practice in the parking lot. And so I'm in one over here. He's one over here. And then he's like, "Oh my God, my car, my truck." He's like, "Where's my tires? Oh my God." And he's like, Michelle's gonna kill me, and that's his wife. I'm like, oh, I'm just laughing. I'm over the next aisle. I act like I don't hear anything. I get in my car. I drive over to walkthrough practice, and then Marco comes up to me. He's like, Ahman, I'm pretty sure it was you, because we've been going at it. He said, what I got to do to end this, to get my car keys back and get my truck, my tires back on my truck. I said, you gotta surrender. You lost this prank battle. And he's like, okay, please, because Michelle's gonna. I'm scared of my wife more than I'm scared of you right now. He said, Michelle is not gonna be happy when I don't have a car with wheels on it when I come home, and she has to pick me up. I'm like, end it. Stop messing with me. Stop messing with my clothes. Stop messing with my shoes. Stop messing with my locker. Just leave me alone. We could be friends. We could hang out, have a good time. You ain't gotta prank me. And he was like, all right, you win. It's over. And so, the diabolical part of all this. So just last year, we're at alumni weekend. Me, Mike Flanagan, Marco Rivera, and I think Chad was in the conversation, or Mark Tauscher was also in the conversation. I think Kevin Berry too. And Mike brings up the fact, like, just out of the blue, because Mike don't care. Like, Mike Flanagan, if you meet him, he's a great guy, but he's a no BS guy too. He don't sugarcoat nothing when he talks to you, which is cool. I'm fine with that. And he says to me, hey, I was the one behind all that. And I'm like, what? What you mean? He said, I just started egging Marco on to mess with you, because you were a quiet guy. You didn't say much, but you hung out with us all the time. We love that. And I thought, you know what? I just said, I want to have fun. And I want to see if Marco, because he's like, Ahman, you didn't ask no questions about, why, what, and where. I was like, no, I just figured that he was pranking me because whatever. He said, no. He said, I kind of gave him the idea, hey man, you should prank him on. And I'm going to help him out by pranking you. And I don't know if he told Marco that side of the story, but yeah. So Mike Flanagan was the brain behind the operations that was going on that year. So it was a 2003 season, which we had a great season. It didn't start off well, but we ended good. We went into the playoffs. We won the division. We beat the Seahawks, which was my old team that traded me, and then we almost beat the Philadelphia Eagles, but almost ain't enough. It was a 4th and 26 game, if everybody remembers. Freddie Mitchell catches the ball just as he gets the first down, and they kick a field goal that beat us by 3. What's up, Natty? I hear you. Oh, sorry. No, I was just rapping. There we go. So this is legacy, so no sprinting. Just good. Okay, well this is your jam. It's going to be no sprinting, no clamoring, just straight up aiming and walking very fast. Hey, I saw, me and my wife, she read this article last week about cussing, right? Yeah, actually, it put me in a different frame of reference, because it said, like, from a medical point of view, people who cuss more are a little bit more healthier than people that hold back. And it gave a medical turn to that. And I was like, really? It gave the stats from blood pressure, cholesterol, because they're getting their release out right away. They're not holding it in and doing it later. Like, they're doing it right now at the moment. So saying the F-bomb and saying whatever to get it, it's an emotional thing. Or almost like when you get a foot massage, you're like, oh, that feels so good. It's like that. It's like, oh, I feel so good. I just cussed that person out, or I gave him the business. Or as my mom and dad would say, you just read me the riot act, So I'm like, I'm not saying I'm going to go all, hockey on somebody,
you know, like a hockey player or a sailor. No. But I'll have my moments where I'll say the one word and then boom, that's it. And I get it out. And I was like, huh. You know? But it's going to take time, right? Any habit, you got to practice a few times before you get it right. So I'm not going to practice cussing, but I'm just going to say, hey, if I'm in the moment and it pops out, it's, you know what? It's all good. I'm not saying it's all good to say it. I'm not promoting it. But I'm just saying for good health reasons, there you go. And that's my PSA announcement for the day, y'all. And there's the rainbow. Dun, 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 dun. A week or a day. In the next 5 minutes.
We all know that feeling. We finally managed to go on vacation, and the worrying starts.
Right.
Will that bogus beware of the dog sign keep your home safe?
Yeah. It's like when I say language, I'm just like, I love that line because I got it from, you know, from Robert Downey Jr. and Iron Man and what was it? Not the Infinity War. It was it's when the AI came aware. What was the name of that person? Not Endgame. The one Ultron, Age of Ultron. When it was Age of Ultron, and when it's right at the beginning of the movie. It's Scarlet Witch. It's Iron Man. It's the sniper guy, Hawkeye. They're all talking in comms like we're talking, and of course, somebody says something like a bad word, and Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. character says language. It was Captain America said that language. Because Captain America, remember, he was Captain America. He was Mr. I don't know. That's what I say. It's funny. I just like the way he said it. Language. Yeah, let me remind you, we're superheroes. We're not supposed to cuss. I'm like, well, you haven't seen. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like a gentleman back in Captain American time or Steve Rogers time, right? You didn't cuss in front of women. You didn't cuss, like especially if you were a soldier. But some soldiers, obviously, most soldiers didn't. They did cuss, and sailors definitely cussed. I don't know what the difference there, and why is that? Right, where that? I mean, I heard that line. I've been hearing that since I was a kid. I think I first heard it from my grandmother when I was a kid. Oh man, you cuss like a sailor. And I guess sailors cuss a lot. God, this is a long lobby wait right here. Oh, you did? Alright, that was interesting. He won by a field goal because I missed the field goal. I missed my field goal. He was rattling and stuff. I didn't care. That didn't even bother me. It was just a fact that when I looked at the screen, it threw me off. Like, you know, they put you in that ice mode, which I had never seen it. You know what? That was only like my first time going into actual ice mode because online I don't think you could do it. Because when people try to ice me online, it doesn't work. Because in person, so ice mode is when NFL teams will call a timeout right before the kicker's about to kick the ball. Like literally, they'll call a timeout as the kicker's kicking the ball and he makes the field goal, and then you could call a timeout up until then. Yes, it's legal. He could literally be kicking the ball. No, like the play could get snapped. Like you got to do it before the ball snap, basically, as a head coach. If you're somebody calling a timeout for the team that's on defense of the other team attempting a field goal, you got to call a timeout before the ball snap. And so obviously the head coach will stand next to the referee and do like this. Like as soon as he sees the ball snap, timeout. It's a hack. It's kind of like camping. It's like camping. Yeah, it's a mental thing to try to throw you off. So most kickers now are used to it because that's been a legal rule. They've been conditioned now, so they know that's a rule, and so that's not a big deal. Like I think that happened during my career. That became legal during my career. So between '98 and 2009, I think way before 2009, because icing kickers since, I would say, at least 2000. And so you could really say, you could watch the ball get set as a head coach, stand next to the referee, and actually you could tell the referee, I'm going to call a timeout. Right? Now, boom. And the snapper snaps it. He kicks the ball. It's good, but they'd be like, timeout by this team over here. He called a timeout before he kicked the ball. As long as you call a timeout before the ball is kicked, you're good. It's hilarious. People, coaches that use it. And so in the game, now rewind to the game, fast forward to the game, in Madden, it makes the screen where you don't really see your arrow right. It's kind of fuzzy, and it kind of shakes. So it was fuzzy and shaking. And then the bar, where it lines up with the meter on your accuracy, it was a frozen bar. So you could barely see it. It had ice on it. Like, it literally had ice on it, which I never knew that. I mean, I never saw it. It was my first time experiencing that. So where I want to stop it in the middle, you can't see it because it's all iced over. It's glossed over with ice. So it was like, oh, okay, you got me. But that part wasn't the hard part. It was the hard was trying to line it up. I knew I could line it up. I got that part memorized. So that's how it was. So it says, check says, it says, I'll go all hockey on a sailor. All right, and then it say, the environment around you. My father cussed a lot. I joined the military, and it all just feeds into how I talk. Hey, I definitely agree with that. My mom and dad, they weren't too much cussers, other than when they got emotional. Like, my dad would get emotional. I grew up in L.A., and I say that because this is why he got emotional. Living in Los Angeles, the traffic is horrific. And he would literally cuss out the drivers. And of course, me being a smart ass, I'd be like, Dad, the windows are rolled up. They can't hear you. He'd be like, shut up, boy. He said, I know that. They got their goddamn driver's license from a Cracker Jack box. I'm like, Dad, but your 10-year-old son listening to you cuss the whole time. Oh, they got rocks. They got rocks. Oh, shoot. What's up? Oh, yeah. What's up, Tire Swap? We got to get that ball out of there. Oh, man. God, there's no... Oh, man, they got it? No, it's not an odd ball. It's a... Oh, no, it's not active. It's not active. Get it. Did they score? Oh, they did score. I got one. The ball is in the middle, on the ground, mid. They got one of their people coming up on it. He's right there. He has the ball. Yep, sounds good to me. I just gotta stay alive. All right, we got our ball running towards the attack area. Let somebody could cover him. He's almost there. Oh, he got hit. And I'm coming on the right side. Do we have the ball again? I got ball. I got one guy on me. The ball's there. Akido. Oh. Yeah, you good. No, you good. Alright. No, you fine. Oh shoot. Sniper hit me up. What in the world? I got hit by sniper. I'm dead. Yeah, please hit the snipes. Cause somebody hit me from sniper. I don't know where I got hit from though. Alright, I got ball. I'm going mid right now.
They got guys covered in all. Balls upstairs, top mid, Chinnaru. There's 2 guys on their ball. They got ball. They're coming towards you, Chinnaru. All right, the ball's down in the ramp. It's down in the ramp. They got another guy picking up the ball. You got 2 guys there. He's got. Oh. Nice. He's dead. Good shot. Good job. Hey, get the ball out of there, and I'll go. Oh, yeah, that was me. Yes, you could push. Yeah, there, you could push. Dang, darn. You got 1 shot coming at you. 1 shot coming at. 1 shot coming at you. Or. Oh, dang it. I saw that snipe. Where's that sniper at? Oh, he's probably up high in the middle. It's a hack spot up here in the middle. That's all right. Hey, let's hit those shots then. Yeah. Nope.
Enemy team nearing victory. Objective incoming. Objective ready. Bomb taken.
Dang it. We got 1 shot. Left side. He has snipers. He got snipers left side. He's 1 shot on left side of the top mid. I'm going for ball.
Bomb taken. Sprinkler available.
Darn it. Second level. They got it. It's Chinnaru right where you're at. It's 2 guys though. It's 2 guys. They're coming their right side or left side from their base. Left side from their base. I got ball. I'm on right side. I'm over here. All right.
Bomb army.
Got it. Yeah.
Your team scored. Objective ready. Bomb dropped. Bomb taken.
There's 1 shot left from our base left side. Bomb is down. Bomb is coming left side of mid. That's where ball is at. You got one shot. There you go. Left side. From our base. Nope. Where's he at? I didn't see him. Oh, bomb's right here.
Bomb taken.
Ah! 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 Ball's down. It's down. They got it. They got it. They're running towards the base. They're running towards the base. They're running towards the base. He's hiding behind a wall. Pillar there. They got another guy coming to protect.
Carrier kill. Bomb armed. Bomb taken. Bomb dropped.
I got it off. Thank you. Oh, balls by their base. It's on left side from our base. 2 on bomb.
Carrier kill.
Good job, Harrier kill. Nice. Ah, darn it! I tried to do it. It didn't work. They down the middle. You got one guy on his back. He got his teammate on. One shot. Get him. He's get the ball. Oh shoot. He's dead. The bomb's short. Bomb is short. Where you headed? I'm gonna go through tunnel. Oh man, I got double team. Balls out. They got sniper and they got 3 of them. One guy snipes.
Bomb armed.
Yeah, GG.
Team score.
I thought. Were you keyboard or controller? Right. What's up, Diamond Killer? Yeah, things are going good. We won one and lost one so far. And we're gonna win the rest. Get it going. No, okay. Yeah, it was a long wait last time. How's your day going, Diamond Killer? Good. Yes, indeed. Yep, Diamond Killer said not too bad, too bad so far. Just updating some games in my library at the moment. Sweet. So I'm after this stream, I'm gonna go on my channel, Ahman Green TV. If y'all wanna watch us play, we're gonna play. I'm gonna play. We're both playing Resident Evil, me and Akito Chinoru, and I'm gonna be playing on my Xbox. He's gonna be playing on his PlayStation.
And we're at two different parts in the game, because I know I started it when it first came out a couple years ago, and I just didn't finish it. So I'm in a part where I'm gonna start it. I think it's gonna start where I left off at. We'll see. I'll start matchmaking like Natty said, and then and so then we're gonna stream together. We're gonna click the suggest collabs thing in Twitch, and then when I'm streaming on Ahman Green TV, he'll be streaming on. Is it Akado Chinaru? Is that your Twitch channel, Alan? So Akado Chinaru is where you want to tune in there, or Ahman Green TV. And then we're going to do this for all of February. Wow, what is with me in months right now? October. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. What's up, Loner? Shout out to my man Loner's been streaming a lot. Yeah. Oh, was that Space Donkey? Or Future, or Diamond Killer. Living in the future, I love it, Diamond Killer. I love it. It's a LOL. Space Donkey says you're going to do the John Travolta meme when you start up. Which one? Like Saturday Night Fever, John Travolta, or yeah, is that when he's dancing? When he's doing a Saturday Night Fever, whatever movie he did back when he was younger, and it was a lot lighter. John Travolta, you know he could fly a plane, right? He learned how to. He went to pilot school to get his pilot license. He could drive. He flies his own airplane. It's a 747. Oh, Pulp Fiction. So that dancing with Uma Thurman. I think he is referring to Pulp Fiction one where he is looking around confused. Right. The one, both hands out of his jacket over one and turning side to side. Yeah. I remember Pulp Fiction. Oh, yes, I do know what they call a quarter pounder in France. They call it a royale with cheese. That's classic. Hey, I saw it at a drive-in, not a drive-in, an independent theater in Omaha with my sister and her boyfriend. My sister and her boyfriend. I must have been a sophomore or something in high school, so that means it was like 1993 or 94. So it was between sophomore year and junior, she took me with her. I was like, oh, this movie's awesome. Oh, no, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah. The one, yeah. What's your favorite scene? What's your favorite scene from Pulp Fiction? Anybody can answer that. Chat, Cowboy. Sam Jack, where he said, oh, when he said the wallet with bad motherfucker on it? That one. Bad motherfucker. I could repeat that. That's like the parents saying you could cuss if the teacher cussed it. So I'm repeating a scene of a gangster actor, and Samuel Jackson made motherfucker popular. Like he made it cool. Like he made it like you could just say it like give me a royale with cheese, and motherfucker. There you go. Give me my royale with cheese. I was like, wow. I say when you could change languages and slang like that, you doing something. And then he later on in life becomes what's his name? With Marvel in the Marvel universe. I can't think of his name right now. Nick Fury. He becomes Nick Fury. So when your career goes down that road, there's nothing else to do, right? Like if I got a chance to play Bruce Wayne, like my version of Bruce Wayne, oh, there ain't no more else for me to do in my life other than raise my kids, and they're grown, so I'm pretty much done doing that. So yeah, You know, and I got a granddaughter, so make sure I guide her the right path. But if I get asked to say, Mom, we want you in the next Batman, and you're going to be Bruce Wayne, I'll be like, where do I sign? You know, would I get paid? All right, boom, and I get to play Bruce Wayne. Oh, y'all about to get a whole. I'm about to spit polish this thing different. Y'all gonna see a whole different Bruce Wayne. That and Black Panther. I wouldn't mind being asked playing Black Panther because they got the multiverse now. You can have a middle-aged Black Panther, right? An older one that played football. That'll be sweet. That would be totally different. Yeah, I would totally go for that. What? Okay, and I'll ask that question to y'all. What superhero or actor or character in a movie, any movie, not just superhero, any movie, because there's other movies that I'll be like, oh man, I could be that dude in that movie or person in a movie. It don't have to be a comic book. It could be any movie you've seen in your life. You could say, even though you might be twisted when you say, oh, you know what, I want to be Hannibal Lecter. Oh, Pennywise? You would want to be Pennywise? No. Right. True, he got some things going on. He got some superpowers. He could do things to people. He's scared. People scared of him. Ooh, Jumper. Which character? What's his name? Hayden Christensen's character in Jumper. Check. Oh, I know Jumper, man. I'm a movie guy. Like I know. I talk about horror movies, but I watched every genre of movie. Like when I was a kid, I would just watch comedy and horror. And then as I got older, you know, my mom and my dad would be like, hey, we're watching this movie. And like, so I was being forced to watch stuff like Forrest Gump, which obviously great movie, but I thought it, you know, wasn't real funny. I didn't think it was, but then later on as I watched it, exactly, you don't appreciate it. As I got older, I watched it again. I was like, oh my God, this is a hell of a movie. I see why they won the Academy. Right. Really? But yeah, right, and you're not reading the subtitles either, so you don't really get it. Because I know it took me a while to do that. I think my first subtitle movie I watched and actually processed was Crouching Dragon. Was it Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon? Because I think it was. Oh wow, really? Where are you at? Oh, I see you. I see y'all upstairs. I got him. It would have been good. I got rocks. I got alien rockets here. Where you at? Where did I see you over there? Yeah, 100%. Yes, got him. Mm-hmm. Oh god, I got melee from behind. They came up the lift. They came up the lift. I'm coming up the lift now. What's the lift? Oh, well, I'm just gonna take a shot. I'm roulette lift right now. I might come up to you guys, or I might come up.
Yep, I got more over here. You got a lift coming up? Ah, I'm dead, I'm dead. There's one, it's another one. Oh, I'm at the bottom. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. I'm coming up the ramps. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. North. Oh man, we blew up. That was a heck of a plasma. It blew both of us up.
Power weapons inbound.
All right.
Inbound.
I'm going left side. I'm going left side. That's it. Dang it. All right. Let's before you go up lifts, make sure you find out where you are. I'm down. I'm down here. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm right behind Akado. Yeah, I'm behind you, Akado.
Morning, Zoe.
Jeff Bridges, why are you covering up on I couldn't possibly. At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 17 Pro. It's designed to be the most powerful iPhone yet and has the ultimate pro camera system.
Oh! Was that a grenade that hit me? Yeah, it was a grenade. Oh man, Rocket. Hey. They cleaned us. Alright, we're down below. Heat Miser. I got Heat Miser in front of me. That's our teammate. I'm fighting up Heat Miser. Finish him. Nice. Actually, I finished him. Ah! Up the lift, up the lift. Turn around, Akado, Akado. Yes, there was somebody behind us. They came up lift. All right, I'm coming up lift again. Gotta pay attention to that lift. Ah, shoot, there was two guys on lift there. Don't go up left lift. Don't go up left lift. They're on there. Right lift, yeah. Go right lift. Watch out, watch out. We cleaned it up. They're coming up. Let's just stay by these lifts. Like they were. Oh, it's two. One got shield. One got shield. Alright, I'm coming up. Ah! 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 I'm dead. I'm dead. One shot on me down the Cobra tunnel. Got rockets. I got him. I got rocks. One shot at Cole's Hall. Big lift, big lift. Let's stay alive. We can stay alive.
5 minutes remaining.
Ah. He jumped. I should have jumped with him.
Overshield available. Plasma grenades acquired. Searing metal works on any species. Defeat.
Yeah, we're almost there. Dang it. They got. Hey. All right, we're gonna just warm this. Getting better. Yep. We would win in a fight, Batman or Guko. Who would win in a fight, Batman or Guko? Hickle Jiggles hit me with that one. It depends on where we're at. If we're on Guko, like if we're in Dragon Ball universe, Guko. That's a no-brainer. I like Guko. I respect him. Or Goku, sorry. Goku, I could in the Dragon Ball universe is Goku. But if it's in if it's Batman in the DC universe, I give a slight edge to Batman because he knows the area. He'll have a machine or some type of what's the word I can find? He'll have like a machine or some tools to handle what Goku brings to the table when he's already found out. Hey, not if he's in not in DC universe. I know Superman can fly. What happened with Superman? What happened with Superman? What happened with Superman? He could fly. What happened with Superman? Superman wasn't afraid of a rock, but what happened to Superman when he had to deal with Batman? Just think about that. No. Superman got his butt kicked. We're gonna do one more here, and then we'll take a break and then jump on Ahman Green TV here in a little bit. Some Resident Evil. Say that again, Agado. Right, and that's Guko. Exactly. That's what Superman had a U problem. He lost to Batman. He didn't do that. See? But that's why I said if we're in the DC universe, I'm giving Batman the edge. Goku will be outside of his element. He won't be outside his element unless he's on a planet. Yes, I know what Goku brings to the table, broski. I'm not saying I don't know. I know what he brings. I'm just saying I give a little edge if he's. You know what? Like I said, I already said what I'm gonna say. That's funny. Exactly. Yes, thank you. And Batman has beat up Superman once or twice, if not more. Just say it. We are all adults here. We're all adults here. We're past 8 o'clock. Everybody. Oh, dang. You want to go that serious? Okay. And then so what's Guko? Hold on, Dynam Killer says, I think that regardless of the universe, if Goku's powers are the same. Yeah, I was going to say that. The same power. Like I said, straight up, no one in the DC has a chance. Guko has no weakness that can be used against him. But then he's lost fights, though, right? Guko? Yeah, Goku, or is it Goku lost fights? And... right, so he could lose a fight. So if he's lost a fight, he has a weakness. You can't say Guko has no weakness when he's already lost a fight in his universe at least once. So if you can outlast him to the point where he is exhausted, You might have a small chance. Superman, just show him kryptonite. True. That's one thing that Superman has. You show him kryptonite, it's over for Superman. Check says Superman would destroy Goku. Ooh. I think that'll be a fair fight to watch, right? We need who is it? Warner Brothers does a video game, a fighting game. They bring back the DC universe versus the DBZ universe. Oh my God, I would buy that game. I would totally buy that game. Yeah, that was a good game. When you actually bring in, Mortal Kombat to a Rock. They're about similar in powers. Correct. Exactly. So if Goku doesn't. People know. I've been in arguments where I was like, Iron Man would get crushed against Batman. That would be fun to watch. It wouldn't last long. No, Optimus would win, dude. What? He has a knife and he has a ball and chain. No.
From highways to bridges to parking lots, driving
That's the only way he could probably control or beat Optimus is through his computer stuff. That's it.
It's like expecting an easy trip door to door, and instead traffic is bumper to bumper.
No, he won't make it that far into his body.
You switch and save today. Visit statefarm.com and start finding coverage.
Bet. I bet that.
State Farm is there.
Yeah, and he died. And what happened to him? He died. Exactly. Yeah, Iron Man died when he did that. I know, and then he died. He couldn't handle it. His body couldn't handle it. That's why Thanos did, and that's why Optimus, if he pulled or snapped it, then he would survive. Bam. All right, done. That one's done. So we can move on. What's the next battle? Ah! True. Is he a kryptonite, like weakling or something? I don't know either. Starfire. She could, yeah. I like how you said that. So Diamond Killer says Goku has lost fights, but those fights are against other people of equal power. But his fights are lost due to exhausting him or outpunching him. No one in the DC universe would be able to go toe to toe with him. If Spider-Man and Goku fought and Kryptonite wasn't used, Supes has a chance. Yeah, that's a fair statement. Goku's biggest weakness is is that he fights fair. Let's go. His weakness. Oh, okay. Well, Superman fights fair. Yeah, that's legit. Like I agree with you, Diamond Killer, and all of that. Yes, we're winning. Let's go. Hey, now see, no, you can't be doing that. If you want, no, we about to win this. You got this. Oh, it's the same squad. We're gonna win. It's just make sure we stay coordinated. That's all. We gotta stay coordinated. What are we doing? It's go get. I'm gonna push rockets with you. Got it. Got rocks. Ah, I'm dead. They got rocks. Snipe got me. Rox is upstairs on my X. Oh, the guy is dead too. Rox. Yep, got it. Good work. Good job, word it. Good job, word it. Let's push. We gotta push. Oh, up on the D-pad. Up on the B-pad, Natty. Up on the D-pad, Natty. To tag. He sniped you. Yeah, I'm pushing. I'm right behind you. I'm dead. Oh. They got the guy going upstairs. There you go. Dang it. I had a guy on me. I could not. That's the only thing. The sprinting sucks. No sprinting. Got a guy coming up to the flag. I'm dead. I'm dead. You got a guy. I got shots in him. He got shots in him. There's one behind him and one in front of him. There. Oh, I got flag back, flag back, flag back. Oh, we got one on the left side. They're at flag. They're at flag. They're going left side of our base. They're going to the left. Ooh, nice snipe. Nice snipe. That was a word. That was natty. All right, I'm gonna go clean up. Oh, got rocks on me. I'm dead. Got rocks coming from right side. He's shooting. I got one down. There's only 2 flags. There's only 2 players. Where are they shooting from? I'm dead. I'm dead. He got one shot by me. There's another one. He's right side. Right side. He's low. Right side. He's going right side. Oh, I'm dead. You got one backside base. Hey, go back up on the side. Other side, you got a guy coming, General. Oh, yeah. He's got one on flag, got 2 on flag, and 1 on ramp. We could get him. We could finish him. Nice. Finish him. Finish him. In their turret. What? What? How did I die? How did I die? Oh, this. You got a guy right behind you on my X. I got one, but he already scored. Oh, I got rockets. They got flag coming too, don't we? Oh no, they stopped flag. We stopped flag.
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
5 minutes remaining. Enemy flag returned.
We gotta score some points here.
Visit statefarm.com and get a quote today. Look at the saver, State Farm is saying.
At Kroger Pharmacy, we make it easy to get flu, COVID, and RSV vaccines. They're available at no cost to you with most insurance plans. No appointment needed. And we're open weekdays, weeknights, and weekends. So come and visit us when it's most convenient for you.
Thanks, not got me. You got one coming up middle? One coming up middle? Good job, Echo. Good job, Echo. I saw that. You got a guy on backside sneaking in. Backside sneaking in. I'm gonna go get him. I just spawned back. Oh, I'm down. Flag guy up. Guy up. Guy up. He's going right side. He came from the left side. Going right side. On my X. I got him. Oh, somebody's on me. Somebody. Alright. I need to hit.
Flag returned.
I don't see nobody up here. I'm going for. Oh man, dang it. I finished the guy. Blue courtyard is another guy coming towards you. He's backing up. He's backing up towards their base. He's backing up towards their base. He's going mid. He's going mid. He's on the wall. He's on the wall. Outside the wall over there. Got a guy right side, right side. Ah, shoot. Okay. Nice, thank you. Good hit, good hit, good hit. He was on me. Ah, man, somebody shot me from the backside. They're up by our flag. They got one guy on our flag. They got one guy on our flag. Worded, they're on you. Oh, he's dead.
Flag return. One minute remaining.
All right. Yeah. I know I'm about to head over there if I could get over there. I'm right behind you. Yeah, they are. Ah, they got me. I ain't snipe. Alright, darn it, he just got me. I don't know where I'm spawning from.
30 seconds.
Oh, I'm way over here.
In my sights.
Oh. Nah. Unless someone...
10 seconds.
Let's stop the clock. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, we got it. What? Yeah. That is okay. Good game. GG's. What's up, Mad Max? How you doing, man? We had a good superhero battle talk a minute ago. You missed it in the chat here. But hey, Mad Max and Diamond Killer and crew and everybody that's still in the chat, I'm about to take a little break and I'm gonna head over to Ahman Green TV to play some Resident Evil because it's October horror video game month. Yes, Resident Evil 2. So I'll be playing on my channel, and then Akano and I are gonna stream together. So he's gonna have his channel on PlayStation playing the same game. I'm gonna be playing Resident Evil on my Xbox. So I'm gonna take a little break. What time you want to go? Like 8 o'clock, 8:30. Okay, so 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes, well, 10 minutes, 11 minutes, 11 minutes. You said 10. You said 8 o'clock. That's fine too. Whatever. All right, go eat. So 8:30, we'll be back on Ahman Green TV, y'all. You can jump on there. And so hold up, let's raid somebody. Who we need to raid? Let's see who's on that we know that we could raid real quick. All right, Natty. Yep. Good G. GG. Yeah. Who we got? Bye. We got Ninja. We got Tire Swap. The Tire Swap is playing. Oh, and then Halo. Oh, Chinaru is already on. Oh, no, he's on. Oh, he was already streaming. Yeah, he was already streaming. Okay. Want to do Tire Swap? Want to raid him? Yeah, let me do that in the chat. It's a backslash and the word raid, and then the name of the Twitch channel. So is it Tire? What's his whole name? Tire Swap what? Tire Swap Genius. Okay. Tire Swap Genius. Tire Swap. You should. Anybody can do it. As long as you have their name spelled right. Yep. Invalid username. Invalid username? Is it going? Oh, there we go. Is it going? For us or your channel? Got it. Got it. Alright. Sounds good. Alright, Ty Swap, have a good stream, broski. I'm jumping off here. I'll be logging back in on Ahman Green TV, y'all, here in about 9 minutes now. Alright, everybody.